What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to A Therapeutic Edge. Today on the table in front of us, oh, excuse me, I bumped the camera a little bit, is something a little different for the channel. This is a flashlight unboxing. Now, please understand, this is not really an unboxing. I've had this flashlight for about a month. It was sent to me by Outdoor Equipment Experts. They have a store over on Amazon. The link for that will be in the channel. In the description for the video, excuse me. They reached out and asked a few of us out here to test and review this flashlight. And so I've done that. In fact, I've taken it camping. I've had it with me a bunch. This is a really, really good flashlight. I have a bunch of flashlights. It's sort of part of a standard piece of my EDC gear, and particularly my camping and outdoor gear. And this thing, well, not to make a bad joke, but it really shines. See what I did there? The Orcatorch T20 is a general tactical flashlight. It's also a general use flashlight. It is waterproof to the IPX-8 waterproof standard, which means you can drop this thing in a lake or a river and it will continue to function just fine. It has 4 modes. It's got ultra low, which is great for moving around in a tent, especially late at night. I know that from experience. 3 other settings, the highest of which, this thing is a frickin' car headlight. I absolutely love it. So let's take a look and see what you get, shall we? In the box, what's in the box? In the box, you get everything you need in a full instant kit. You get the flashlight, you get a carrying case, which, while it isn't really my style, and the light does have a belt clip, I'll show you that in a minute, at least a pocket clip, this is really well made. It is good thick nylon. It has a good, really big belt clip with a button on it so you can snap it to other things. This is a really nice piece. It has a lanyard. I don't lanyard my flashlights, my phones, or my cameras. I certainly don't lanyard my knives. It's just not my thing. But if you're into that sort of thing, this is a good one. I like it. This is the case that the batteries came in. As you can see, it's empty because one of them is already in the light. It comes with 18650 rechargeable batteries that hold a heck of a charge and last quite a while, and a recharging unit. You get the whole package. It's really, really very good. I have had no needs or wants since I picked this thing up. So let's take a look at the flashlight proper, shall we? All right. Now, they call it a tactical flashlight. I'm thinking it's primarily because of the rear switch and the overall shape of it. It is a useful and versatile light, this is for sure. As you can see, it's got a belt clip on it, which is adjustable. It also has a, when you release the battery case in the back, it's got a thread-on piece here that's actually shaped. And what that really does for you is allow you to set this thing down on uneven surfaces and it won't roll away. That is a really nice feature. As I said, it's got a button switch, but it's got more than that. So this is your main master. This is on and off. There's on. And that is a very low setting. On this side, for your finger or your thumb, depending on how you want to use it, this is where you control the settings. And you can climb up with each click, right? There's actually ultra low. As you can see, that is just a great little light for in the tent and at night when you don't want to blind yourself. Your next step, and then daylight. And this thing is exceptionally bright. At 980 lumens, it is all the light you're ever going to need. Again, once you get it set to where you want it, let's say we're going to use it there, the tail switch controls it absolutely after that for on and off. And you can just pressure turn it on. You don't have to click it every time. So you can just hit what you want, let go, and it's off. It's a really nice feature. I had this thing out in the Sierras. We went up to Sonora Pass. We went camping. I have other flashlights that I thought of as bright lights. This thing was better than all of those, and it is very compact. It is a really good package. As I said, it might be a little big for daily EDC, but as part of a go bag kit or a camping kit or an outdoor kit or a tactical setup, this is an excellent light. It really is. I have some footage of this light in use that I actually shot with Women Carry Knives. Unfortunately, I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, and so I'm either going to be able to attach that right at the end of this video and it will just run from here, or it's going to be a second video saying this is the outdoor usage portion of the Orcatorch T20 review. I'm not really sure how that's going to work yet, but we're going to give it a shot and see what we can do. In the meantime, if you are looking for an excellent excellent flashlight, on par with any of my other flashlights, if not better, and that includes my O-lights and my Fenix lights and a ton of other flashlights. The Orcatorch T20 is a great way to go. When I agreed to do the review, you know, part of the conversation was, look, I'm going to do this honestly. You know, if it ain't good, it ain't good. It is. As someone who's got a real passion for flashlights, right up there with my passion for knives, this is a great flashlight. I am so glad that I've had access to it and had a chance to use it. I'm glad it's here. I think you will be too. So now, after I wrap up here in a second, hang on, because it's either going to flow immediately into the outdoor usage footage, or look for the second outdoor usage footage video if I can't make that work. Hey, what can I say? Again, I'm new to some of this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this light, feel free to ask down in the comments. Hang on a sec and look out for the usage footage, or watch for that second video. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a group effort by A Therapeutic Edge
and Women Carry Knives.
This is our first flashlight review, and the light that Women Carry Knives is holding is the Orcatorch, and this thing is amazing. Now, the light that I'm using to show you the Orcatorch is a basic Costco flashlight. You might want to hold it down a little bit. There we go. And we're going to use that as a bit of a comparison here in a second. So the first thing I'm going to do is pan up on this, put the Costco light on a nice sharp spot. I'm going to pan up and put it on a tree that's about 100 feet away so that you can see what you get there. That's it, that little spot. Now hit it, and we will really light it up. And that is the Orcatorch. I'm going to turn this thing off. As you can see, the difference is phenomenal. When I bring the Costco light up, which is on high power, it just disappears in the spot of the Orcatorch.
That's about 50 feet.
Yeah, that's about 30 feet right there. Up close, bring it on down. Yeah, it just completely overwhelms it. Now I'm going to go ahead and shut off the Costco light. And why don't you cycle through the settings? That is on high.
Okay, so here we have low, which you can see.
Up close you can see, that's right.
So, and then we're going to go a little bit further out. So there is a deer in the background, which you probably can't see just yet.
Not yet.
So that is the lowest setting. Now the deer again is probably about 20 feet away. 20 feet away, mm-hmm. And that is the low or the medium setting.
Mm-hmm.
That is the high setting.
Uh-huh.
And that is the super high
turbo
setting,
or whatever.
Turbo setting. Sorry about that. And as you guys can see, the spray is on this thing. It's phenomenal. It's a good, probably 20 feet wide on this.
Yeah, it's got a great spot right in the middle for focused work.
Yes.
And then a spray that carries out.
We can't even catch the whole spray on this video.
No, oh, I just realized I'm doing the whole thing in vertical as well.
Oh, well then we should probably start over.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
We'll just do it this way.
Okay, so we'll go back up to 100 feet. And again, your low setting, which you're not going to see. Your medium setting, which...
Nope, can't really catch that either. But
there
you go.
Now we start lighting it up. Now that is your high setting.
And then turbo.
And then the turbo setting, which again, 100 feet away. I mean, this flashlight is just incredible.
This is one 18650 rechargeable battery. It is a single LED source inside of the lens. It is totally waterproof. It's aluminum housing and aluminum body. This thing's amazing. I took it camping with me, and unfortunately I lost the footage. Again, that's the little Costco light on absolute high power, which is just feeble and sad by comparison. I mean,
yeah,
anyway.
That is just awesome.
This is a great light. Each of us is going to do our own unboxing and our own little review of the light itself and the equipment, right?
You know what I'd have to say? Let's actually go take a little walk here. What I want to show on this, and I apologize, we're going to take a walk now. I'm at family's backyard here, but when you're actually walking, and we're going to take this little path up here, you're not just lighting up where you're stepping. It's not just, you know, your trail itself. You're actually catching both sides of the trail. I mean, this is, again, it's just, oops, spiderweb. Oh, honey. I'll get that with the flashlight. Sorry, guys. So again, amazing. Absolutely. I mean, you really just cannot go wrong. You can actually see the light there a little bit. You can't go wrong with the Orcatorch. I absolutely highly recommend this light. I will actually be keeping one of these in my car. And for camping purposes, I cannot actually wait to go take this camping somewhere where it is just pitch black out. So although it is very dark here, well, you see, if we turn the lights out altogether, obviously, it is dark.
It's nighttime. That's right.
But again, you guys get a chance to check this out. Oh, look, a deer. Please do.
This is a great flashlight.
This is an awesome flashlight. All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Again, this is the Orcatorch.
I can't remember the number, but we'll do it in our reviews.
We'll have it in the reviews when we do the unboxing.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.